Okay, so I had a couple people ask me about what kind of lights are in this thing. So this is the spotlight that's in there. 1300 lumens. That's the brand that I'm using. It's a GE 90 watt replacement. Uses 15 watts of power. The info in the back there. So I don't actually know what kind of lux this has. I mean, I'm assuming lux and lumen are similar. I don't actually know much about lighting, to be honest with you. Another one is this one. Another GE bulb. It's an LED daylight bulb. 100 watt, 15 watt reservoir. What you're getting out of it. It's a 1600 lumens. And spectrum wise. And then this is the grow light that I'm using. It's a Fiat electric LED plant grow light. Let's see where we're looking at here. Here's the type of light that it emits. It's more of its information. Okay. And then the heat bulbs I'm using are these. Producer's Pride heat bulbs, 250 watt, gigantic heat bulbs, big suckers. They're great heat bulbs, but they do cost a good bit of money to run, unlike the LEDs. So just wanted to show you guys a little bit about the lighting that's being used in here and what I'm actually doing with it. Right now I have 3 of these, the heat bulbs running 24/7. It is like 8 or 10 degrees out right now, Fahrenheit. So it's pretty cold out in this garage. Inside the fly house right now, it is staying around 75 to 80 degrees. So it's not as warm as I'd like it. I might put the 4th one on because I only have 3. I have a 4th one sitting over there with all the random food scraps and stuff. But the I'm not gonna put it on just yet. But there's the whole like polar vortex coming down from like the Arctic Circle or whatever, coming down through Canada. It's gonna hit the Northeast United States where I live here in Pennsylvania. So I might have to add that extra one in just to get a little oomph until we get through that really cold, bitter spell. So anyway, I just want to show you what kind of bulbs I'm using here and talk a little bit about that. I have all 3 of those bulbs running and all 3 of the heat bulbs running. So there's 6 lights total in the fly house currently. All right, I hope that answers some questions. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know a lot about the lighting. I know that it works. I've gotten really good results with it. So, each one of these bulbs are between like $10 and $20. The LED bulb I think was like 18. The spotlight was 30, I think. That's a little bit more on the expensive side. So yeah, a little more. And then the 100 watt replacement, just the LED, I think was like 12 or something. So the cost of the actual bulbs isn't bad. These are cheap. These are like $10 for a 2-pack. So that was cheap at least compared to the LEDs. But everything I'm using other than the heat bulbs are LED bulbs. So the heat bulbs are the ones that really cost the money to run. Anyway, hope that helps. Talk to y'all later.